This is the same price action technique that I've used to make over $6,000 last month just trading on Binance Futures. This technique is just waiting for price to rise, pull back, then you enter. It only works in a trending market. So I'm going to show you how to do price action on cryptocurrencies. It also applies to forex pairs. For those who are interested in passing the profit challenges, you can click the first link and join the Telegram group. You can also follow me on Binance feed or Instagram. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the simplest strategies that you can use on a trending market and cash out a lot. This technique is also used by swing traders to make a lot of money. So just make sure you follow my instructions, and at the end of this video, if you still have any questions, you can just comment down below. So when we look at TRX in the 4-hour time frame, we could definitely say it's in an uptrend. Okay, but something that you need to know is this: Bitcoin controls 70% of the altcoin movement. So if Bitcoin falls 1 or 2%, the altcoins will fall 50-90%. Before you enter a trade, try to understand the current condition of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin is rising, chances are the altcoins will also pump. So if Bitcoin is consolidating, the altcoins will lose value, they will start to fall. So you need to put it into consideration when you are entering a trade. So in this video, I'm going to show you price action, how to determine where the market will go just by looking at the chart, looking at TradingView. It's very important you know what we call trend lines. So trend lines are used to draw and mark out the current market conditions. So this is a current trade that we are in. So we are in a long position on TRX, and our target is 0.09. That's our main target. I usually go with a trade of 1:2, 1:3, and 1:4. I don't go below 1:1. You rarely see me take a trade with 1:2. I go above 1:2. Okay, so I'll just remove these things and show you how to analyze the charts. So the current time is 7:38 p.m. Ghana time. The landing session just opened 30 minutes ago. So you can see the current time here. The reason why some of you are not even able to make money is because you don't understand what you are doing. We have two types of movement in the market. Okay, we have two types of movement in the market. We have upward movement, downward movement, and consolidation. The upward movement is the one they call bullish. So with the upward movement, you see the trade being like this. It will go this way, stop, okay, then it will push to the upside this way. You see it make a high this way, then it will push down again like this, then it will make an upward movement. Okay, so this is what we call an uptrend. This place is called the support, and this is the resistance. Support, resistance. You guys get it? So if someone tells you that I'm entering a trade, this is what you should be looking at. If you are looking at a pair and you want to enter a long position, it's in an uptrend, you don't enter here. You wait for the price to go up, pull back. So you now enter the trade around here. Then put your stop loss just below the nearest support level. So we'll enter the trade here, hoping for it to go up. You don't just see trade going this way, then you enter. If you enter here, you are going to be kicked out of the market. If you enter here, it will pull back. So you see the market pulling back this way before it will make another high. Okay, but once the market push to this side, it's no more an uptrend. It's no more an uptrend once this thing is broken. So if this support level is broken, it's no more an uptrend, it's now a downtrend. So once you know this thing, anytime you look at the chart, before you even do analysis on a pair, you start from the 1D time frame. The 1-day time frame determines the overall movement. You know, we are doing day trading. So if I click on the 1D here, when you look at this chart, you know that it's in an uptrend. Just draw your trend line. When you just take your trend line, then you draw it this way. No one will tell you that TRX is in an uptrend. So if now it is an uptrend, we wait for the price to push back to the trend line, then we enter a long position so that the price will push it up to the nearest resistance zone. That's about 0.09076. So if the price is able to hit here, we are going to close the trade, or we'll put our stop loss just below it to see whether it will be able to break out. Just look at this place, you know that it's an uptrend. So if we use this trend line, then we draw it horizontally this way. You could see, like, at least any time that the price pushes to the downside, it will still come to the top. It will still come to the top. So anytime the price push down, it will still go up and break the next resistance. Come down, break the next resistance. Here was the place that it made the next resistance. It's now trying to move to the upside. Then we enter a long position just below it. If you are finding it difficult spotting trends, you can just click on the candlesticks, then you change it to lines. So if you change it to lines, guys, just look at this. No one will tell you that the market is in an uptrend. The market is moving up. No one will tell you. You yourself will know. So just looking at this trade here, you are not supposed to be selling. Follow the trend. If the trend is telling you that I'm going up, follow it. Don't go and be selling in an uptrend, and don't go and be buying in an downtrend. If the market is going down, you sell. If the market is going up, you buy. Don't go and be doing reverse that you want to do breakout. Okay, so before you enter a trade, first of all, you need to do top-down analysis. Check the chart. Spot your trends. Right now, we just know that the market is in an uptrend. TRX is in an uptrend in the 1-day time frame. Because we are taking our trades in the 4-hour time frame and the 1-hour time frame, we click the 4-hour time frame to confirm. When we look at the 4-hour time frame, still the market is in an uptrend. Then we go for 1-hour time frame here. You can see the overall movement of the market is in an uptrend. Daily time frame, TRX is in an uptrend. 4-hour time frame, TRX is in an uptrend. 1-hour time frame. So you now use the 1 hour and take your trades. So the 1 hour will help us determine our stop loss level and our take profit. So with this chart, we already know our entry is around here. Our take profit will be around the next resistance zone. That's about 0.09058. And our stop loss can be where the support, the price bounce. This is a major support. We have 0.054540. That's where our support is. So it's very simple to spot trends, to read price actions. If the market is going down, when you can change it to line chart to know this. So let's go for a pair like let's go for DY/DX. Okay, .P. So always add .P to it because we are trading futures. So we add .P to it. So when you look at the current market condition of DY/DX, no one will tell you that it's in a downtrend. Sorry. So with a downtrend, you see the trend line making this way. Okay, let me show you guys what happens. In a downtrend, this is what happens. It moves up slowly. Then you see people pushing the price to the downside like this. It will move this way. Then it will try to move up again, but it won't break it. So it will move this way again. Then it will move down like this. So this is what we call a downtrend. So with a downtrend, the market is making lower lows. Okay, so it will move down again like this. So all you need to do is in a downtrend, this is how my strategy works. I just wait for price to go down and pull back. Then I'll enter a sell position around here, put my stop loss just below it. Guys, do you get it? My strategy is very simple. It's not complicated. It only works in trending markets. If the market is not trending, don't go and enter any trade. Have you seen? This is where our stop loss will be. So if the market is trending downward, this is what you are supposed to do, okay? Let's reset the chart and move to this side. Okay, let's move to this side. And I will reduce. Okay, so if the market is trending down, let me push these things to this side, okay? So let's say the market was moving down. You just wait for the price to push back to the upside. You enter the trade, then the price will go all the way down again, push back. You will see price just moving straight to the downside or upside. So if we are in an uptrend, the price will move up this way, okay? Then it will push to the downside again this way, then made its way to the upside like this, okay? So if you want to enter a trade, you wait for the price to push down. So if the price has now pushed down, we already know we are in an uptrend. So you come and enter the trade around here, then put your stop loss just below the current support level this way, okay? So that you can ride it to the next resistance at the top. Very simple. So if I'm going to trade this, I'll just click on my long position, come and put it around here. Then I'll put my stop loss at the nearest resistance. So you can even see it's a 1:3 risk reward ratio around that place. You can see 1:3 risk reward ratio around that place. So this is how it works. If you still have any questions, you can let me know in the comment section. So this is where it is now. So we have the resistance at the top. So the same thing applies to the short positions. So the short positions, you just click on it this way, then you enter the trade around here, drag it down, 1:3 risk reward ratio. So this is how I do it. This is how my strategy works, and I only use 1:3 and 1:4, 1:5 risk reward ratio. So if you are going to trade, first of all, you identify the trend. So let's go and check for, let's say, maybe one of the forex pairs. So we can go for GBP USD. Okay, so we can go for GBP USD right now. So if we click reset charts, so this is the current market condition of GBP USD. Let me just remove these trend lines. Okay, so I'll just remove these trend lines. Okay, so now we know GBP USD is starting an uptrend, so this will not be a good entry for traders. So let's go for the 4-hour time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, GBP USD is now making a higher high to the top side. So this is how you do it. You just wait for the market to move up, pull back, then you enter the trade, put your stop loss in the nearest support level around here. Have you guys seen it? You put your stop loss around this place. Okay, you put your stop loss around here, then you put a long position this way, then you ride it to the nearest resistance. Okay, I just missed. So you put a long position around here, then you drag it this way, then this will be our trade. 1:4 risk reward ratio is very good. Okay, this is it. So this is how you trade on any pair using technical analysis and price action. This is my strategy. I just wait the price to move up or move down, make a pullback, then I enter my position. This means you need to be waiting. You have to wait for the market to come to you. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can comment down below or click the first link so that you can join the Telegram group and get my free trades. You can also follow me on Binance feed The name is Askanda.